What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Minnesota Wild. Now we're picking up where we left off. Just got under this new season underway, and we've our second line is a bit weak right now, but that's still a lot of time to get that better. Third and fourth line. Third line is actually minuses right now. I might give them a bit more time to figure that out, and see how they do. But I think at this point we might want to decide on the tendy. I'm thinking I'm leaning towards Kuhl being our guy. Jaqueezi didn't get the jump. He's now 24. Kuhl just turned 23. I would love to hold on to both of them. And like kind of see where they. I don't know, but I feel like if I don't give Kuhl the starting role, then he might. I don't know. They're really close in age, but I think that Kuhl is going to be overall better. And I'm thinking about trading Jaqueezi now. And then, you know, using Byzantine as the backup. Because, yeah, I mean, he's got 9 games played. Doesn't have the greatest stats, but he does have 6 wins. This guy's, 13 games played, 9 wins, but much better stats. A shutout as well. And if we check out Jaqueezi more in depth, I mean, he's in his time in the NHL, especially when he had a lot of games played, he hasn't had a great, he got a lot of wins here, but his personal stats were not that good. He didn't get a lot of shutouts, he just doesn't seem like he can be the elite goaltender that we need. And I think Kuhl has the better chance to do that. And I think it's time to hand the reins over to him, put some faith in him, and give him the time. And yeah, I was pointed out that Lombardi went up to a green franchise, back to 96 overall, but he could still grow. He's still got a couple years. I mean, hey, get him some statistical growth and whatnot. We'll see what happens here. Anyways, yeah, so second line production wise is a bit down right now, but they still have time. I love Desprez's production. He's doing great. And, they still have time to get better. This third line, it might be that we need to trade off Goaltender or Girardi, one of the two. Settle on which one we want to roll with. I think it'll be Girardi if we come to that. He's just better built defensively, and he's still got really good, not as, it's not no 91 awareness, but it's, 87 awareness with 86 passing. It's still decent for a third line, and he's got a decent shot, but he's really good with his defensive stats. And he's kind of more of an assist guy, which this line almost needs, because they have Chubarov, who's just pretty much a defensive guy only. Huey, who's, looks like he's more of a shooter. And, Kolyakov even takes more shots. I don't know. We'll have to see. I want to give him more chance, though. And we do have a couple guys scratched here who we can, throw in and should do pretty well. But I might wait on that. But I think the big thing right now is we gotta trade off Jaqueezi. We got to make the Jaqueezi trade, and I don't really know what I want for him. There's not really much I feel like we need. I mean, I could grab, another sort of elite tendy and have in the system just in case Kuhl doesn't work out. But I might do that. We could package a few things in there to do something like that, but we do need to start really just getting our team ready for the postseason. We have to be a good postseason team now, man. We can't just keep getting kicked out of the second round, So, I mean, we have look how many guys. We have 3 guys max value, and another one who will be max value. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, let's see here. Yeah, Kuhl's value has dropped a bit, so I'm so worried that this Jaqueezi guys might just have a weird thing where he shoots up, but I don't know. I don't think it'll happen. I think we still got to hand it over to Kuhl here. So let's maybe put Jaqueezi and this starter guy, package them together and try to maybe find another elite goaltender. But that's going to be really hard to find, especially for teams that are actually going to want these guys. To find someone else who could be, the elite goaltender. Has to be someone. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? 80 overall at 21, and he's on the block. Why? That's kind of insane, actually. This guy, he might actually get better than Kuhl, but he's really built weird. Yeah, he really is built weird. Is he not playing? Oh, no, he is. No, he's playing AHL, I see. He's doing all right there. Yeah, I feel like it might need to be younger, but 21 and 80 overall is actually pretty damn good. That's a pretty quick development. Yeah, that is pretty quick development. And he's in the AHL. That's interesting, huh? Well, that's an idea. And again, I might not even go for this. I might just get some picks, but it might kind of be okay or a good idea to have another maybe Elite 10. Dude, there's a few of these guys like this. This guy's actually listed as a starter. He's not starting, but damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's even anything like that out there. There might not be. But I'm going to look around here at some stuff and see if we can maybe get some. This guy's not becoming anything. We know that. Philly, 76. No, I'd rather go for the other guys if I was gonna do that. Yeah, we gave them Hellebuck. They're doing okay. No one there. Yeah, I don't know if there is anything exactly like that, so. No, probably not. Probably not what I'm looking for. I mean, I could grab one of those guys that were, you know, young, but I kind of wanted to use Byzantine already as my backup, but hell, if we can get another guy who might have a chance to break out, then it could be a great opportunity for us. Because, man, everything else, not too much. Yeah, that guy's kind of in the same boat as our two guys already. Yeah, if this guy was like 19, I would grab him. Yeah, but unfortunately, these guys have an injured franchise. Ooh. Ooh, what's wrong with you? I don't know if he's ever going to get his... That sucks. What's up with the franchise goaltenders in this? Every time I play it, I never see any franchise goaltenders get good. They always bust. Yeah, there's not too many options here in that department for like the elite goaltender, which could mean that there's going to be a few here this year in the draft, but it's far from a guarantee. Did I just really see Matt Murray on the Bruins? Yeah, I did, man. Penguins are done. That's good for us, actually, that they traded Matt Murray, because that means the record's probably absolute garbage, which makes that pick that we got from him all the more better. I didn't check the record. Yeah, so we're back at the beginning now, and it was I forgot what team they're on, but if I were to get a tendy, it would have to be like that backup situation, like this guy, Morrow. Morrow would be the one I'd probably go for. Even though he is built kind of weird, he could even out, he could maybe perform well. I don't know. I don't know how good their team is, but he has decent personal stats down there in the AHL. I don't know if he'd be a good backup or what, or even if I want to kind of bank on that. Or we could just trade it and grab some picks, and you know what? I might do that instead. Might do that instead. Grab picks or something for it. For Jacuzzi. It would be great to have something like that, but all right, let's find someone who might not be too good. Pittsburgh wants him. They're a rebuilder. It would kind of fit into their scheme, but I kind of want to avoid making him really good. I don't think Jacuzzi will really help him out, but I mean, you never know. I really don't want to affect the value of that pick that we got, especially just after we traded, or they traded Murray. Yeah, I really would rather not. Supposed to check goalies right there. I always do that. Always checking picks. So they got this guy, but he's not. Oh, they have that guy. Damn. Yeah, they have a few. So they don't. Yeah, they don't need a tendy. It makes sense. Trying to find a team who could use a tendy, but might fall off. But not looking like that. Why the hell is this team at a plus record? That makes no sense. They have no goalie and they're at a plus record. The hell. The hell are the Devils doing? Well, you know what? I can live with that. I might be able to live with this here. They have a really good team. Ooh, I'm actually... they could become a really good team. You can get some fast statistical growth. I don't want them to get too good now. Could give them to LA, who's just kind of... Well, they're definitely on the up and up here. But they... again, I don't know how good... I don't think Jacuzzi gets that good. At least good enough to make them. Alright, so let's grab something from LA. I hate trading them to our... At least it's not in our division. It is in the conference, but... they don't have a pick this year. That is rough. Okay. Oilers, maybe. They probably... No, they're a champion team there, yeah. They don't have a first anyway. Detroit does. I really don't want to give them to anyone in our division. Conference I can maybe live with, but division, no. Can't do that. Well, like I have two pretty much... yeah, they'd have two really good goalies. Pretty much three. They'd be spending a lot of money on goalies. And they wouldn't be able to re-sign some... Ooh, yeah, this... They won't be able to really re-sign Jacquezie here. Jacquezie will go to free agency most likely, which wouldn't be bad. This doesn't really help him out too much if we trade him to him, so I'm actually tempted to do that. Yeah, they're an opposite conference. It doesn't help him out tremendously. They have a bunch of so-so goalies, and they're trying to, yeah, make do, I guess. So we can grab that first easily. We'd have too few goalies. My bad. Yeah, I'm actually gonna need to pick someone up here, even if it's just someone to have in the bank. 20 years old at 67. That's not terrible. It's really the best option there. Play him as like my backup in the AHL. Just another fringe starter to have. Yeah. I don't need it, but whatever. So that'll easily work. We can easily get that first. We can make this another really strong draft here, even though we really don't need to. I'll just grab like 2 firsts or something. Might be able to grab that. So let's see. Zachary. Oh, yeah, that's right. So Fucale would have to be put on waivers, and they don't want to do that. All right, so let me look somewhere else real quick. All right, so we're going to try to get it from Columbus here. They're first, plus this goalie. I don't think it'll go through. I might have to take really, yeah. So I'm not going to go for this guy. I was thinking about maybe having a goalie in the system, but instead of that, I don't think we'll need it. I might just pick up one of these random guys just to have this guy playing in my minors. I hope he has 1 year left. Yeah, it's just 1 year. So let me pick up that guy. We might be able to get their pick. And if they remain kind of a bad team, this will work out for us quite a bit. And again, we're just going to have a lot of picks this year anyway, so awesome stuff. Let's grab some later things as well. So Jacquezie for a first, this random tendy who we're going to have in our AHL in place of Byzantine when we bring him up, and a few later picks as well. That'll go through. Yeah, they think they ripped me off, but it might be true. That first did have a lot of excess value, but I don't think Jacquezie is going to grow too much more. I don't think it'll happen. He might help them turn their thing around, but I don't foresee it because they still had. If we looked at them, oh yeah. Let me do that real quick. Bring Byzantine up. There we go. Cool. So if we looked at their, yeah, keep trying to exit. Keeps making me do, yeah. Hold on a sec. Because they already had another goalie. So Byzantine lost some morale, but he should jump right back up there. All right, one more here. So I'll use that guy as the backup, and then we have this dude to be our starter. Which, yeah, our AHL's still good. All right, now I can exit, right? You're going to let me exit? Cool. Okay, so when we looked at them, they already kind of had a decent goalie, right? Well, I mean, they had this guy's not going to turn out to be anything, most likely. I mean, he's kind of already blistered. So we give him a good goalie, sure, but does he help them turn their season around that much? Maybe. They do have a kind of a good team around him, so it is a risk to get it. But like I said, if we lose out on value, it won't matter too much. We have so much this year that we're gonna come out on the plus side for. Like, it's almost like we're rebuilding again. We have fucking 5 firsts this year, which is ridiculous. And we know Pittsburgh's is probably gonna be good. Columbus's could still be good. Some of these other teams might jump up there. We didn't need it, but we're getting all that value back that we did to ruin Winnipeg, and we ruined them pretty good. They're way down there in 5th. So anyway, trade was made. We're giving it to Kuhl. Kuhl's our guy. I'm gonna turn back on goalie rotations, and I think he's going to do very well as our #1 now. At least I hope he does, because he was doing just fine, switching off pretty well. So, hopefully, and we need him to grow, obviously. He did get a jump last year. I'm hoping he gets another jump this year. You know, get him up to an elite type guy. We need that. That's what we need. We need the elite tendy. That's what I feel like we've really... I mean, Gibson was great, but I don't know. We need a guy who sims incredibly well all the time, you know? So, all right, well, let's continue here. Let's do the month-by-month thing and keep an eye on stats, growth, all that kind of stuff. Oh, my goodness. That's not a great start. Oh, man, a lot of goals going in against us. Well, let's see if we can turn around and get some goals of our own and limit theirs. There we go. There's some good turnaround games. Another shutout. What's up with our offense? Let's go. 18-9-1. We could be better. Could be much better here. Let's do it. Back-to-backs here. We got this. There we go. Mironov. Oh, no. God damn it. Mild concussion. That's our guy in from injury. I don't even think we have another defenseman here. Because what's his name is still missing. I think we have to call someone up or just put in a forward. It's only till the 25th, which ain't that long. I do have some really good defensive forwards, so as silly as it seems, I might actually put one of them in there. As long as they're really, really good. Two-way forward. Yeah, I'm going to try this Morrison guy in there as the defenseman, because he's got really good defensive stats. Seems silly, but yeah, it seems like I could easily call someone up there, but at the same time, a lot of their defensive stats are kind of suspect. So yeah, I do like Plekhanov growing already. That's good for us. Anyway, it's not for too long, so that's the good part. And hey, we're winning some games here. Oh, we're winning a lot of games. Yeah, we've really settled. Then we lose a big one. Right as I'm about to give us a nice compliment. Mironov is available. I'm going to put him... It is a concussion, but I'm putting him right back in. He's our guy. I got to keep him happy. You know what? Actually, no. Since we were doing relatively good, let's wait till he's fully healed. He's fully healed. It's only one more game. There he is. Rich Morrison. You weren't even injured. Get out of here. Oh, that's not even the right notification I'm waiting for, but he should be back now. Oh, you're supposed to. He's got to be back now. I'm actually going to stop it because it said December 25th was when he's coming back. So, yeah, that's a thing. I think I probably got the notification. Probably got erased by the other one. All right, so Lombardi's back on a really good pace. Above point a game with 28 goals already. Not even halfway point, and he's almost got 30 goals. He is a goal scorer for sure. Sorry, that's... Where am I going? There we go. Mironov back in there full time. There we go. We're still waiting on, what's his name to come back? I forgot our name of our other top 6 guy. Whatever. Alright, so let's finish off this month here. Which is, I think, one more game, yeah. One more game. Give me a win. Regulation loss. But still, overall, a pretty good month. We started off on the rough side of things, allowing a few goals, not being able to... Well, we scored a lot, but that one game was rough. But then we came back, started to get back on top of it, got shut out, but we came back with multiple wins. Overall, this is a pretty good month for us. 24-11-1. Yeah, that speaks for itself. We should still hold first in the division. Only by 1 point. Oh, my goodness, this is a strong top. Wow. Our division is strong. All right. So we got to watch out for that. We are in a very strong division right now. Okay, so goals for per game, 3.11. Goals against, 2.47. All right, power play percentage is below 20% still. Penalty kill's really trash. I don't know why it is, but it's incredibly trash. Why is it so bad? That doesn't make any sense. It's always been our freaking penalty kill, too. It's weird. I do like that we're not taking that many penalties, but we are... Yeah, I got to fix that. Yeah, we got to get a better penalty kill. Really do. It's got to be a lot better. Okay. Well, I'll have to mess with that because that's unacceptable. We got to have a better penalty kill than that. Point scoring is doing pretty good. O'Donnell, yeah, it's pretty good for where he's at. Boakfist doing okay. What the fuck? Kolyakovo on... It's that power play. No, it's only... What the hell? Damn, he jumped up there. Felino, where the hell is Tanev? I don't think Tanev... No, I can't... No, Tanev's got to go. This whole second line is shit, man. Yeah, I think Tanev's got to go. He's just... I don't know. I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. 16 points in 36 games played. He's being beat out by third liners with no power play time. Like, nah, Tanev's done, man. Veleno might even be done pretty quick too. I really think, man, the roles play such a big part. Like, look at like the point production. Like, look at the pace they're on. They're not even on pace for 50 points, really. Like, Veleno's not even on pace for like 50 points. Desprez maybe, but Veleno's like, it's just so weird. Like, just how big of it feels like the roles play. I'm even thinking about trading Tanev here, moving Desprez to the right wing side and moving up Kolyakov, and that would probably settle some more stuff. Yeah, third line really came back in, and they're taking away scoring from the second line because they have to. I mean, because the second line just, it's the role thing. But yeah, I mean, we put he's still only got 6 assists on that power play. Like, come on now, he needs more on that. Tanev on, yeah, no, the player roles. You think because they're so good that they'd play well there, but no, they get all butt hurt. They're not getting their ice time or some bull crap. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, man, we really need Pulock back. Mironov's a minus now. When the hell is this? He should be back relatively soon, but he had a full-blown... Yeah, even our second pairing could be doing better, too, but again... Yeah, we're just in that really weird spot. We just have too many good players, really. So we can hold on to Veleno for now, but I really don't think he's long-term anymore. Now that we have like O'Donnell, we're gonna have an incredibly good first line. We're gonna have to just make our second line guys who are actually in the role. So Desprez is gonna probably outgrow it too. We're just gonna be stuck with that's the one bad thing about this game is like we noticed that in Vegas. Remember Pogge on that second line? Like he was so fucking good and he just was never good because I don't know. But yeah, you see our production. Maybe I'm looking a bit too into it. I'll let him go for a bit longer, but I don't think so, man. I just don't think it works out having guys listed as first line. Now Kuhl's even gotten worse, and the hell. And Vizintine's playing like shit as a backup. Well, not shit, but he's not doing great. But whatever, we're going to keep rolling with it. For now, we're going to keep going since we're not doing horribly. I'm going to keep it how it is, but I really think we're going to have to restructure our second line. You just can't have guys who are that good playing on your second line, essentially, I guess, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. All right, tough loss right there. Finally, Pulock, but let's wait till he's fully healed. Mironov's not too happy with his performance. Well, get good. Come on, we need a win. Oh my god, 3 losses in a row, all in regulation, all by 1 goal. That is so rough, guys. Score some goals now. Yeah, second line bullcrap. I'm actually hoping Desprez doesn't grow. I don't even care. He could stay around. I want him to stay at 80-6 overall. I really do. I want him to stay as... We need just second liners at this point. we have some. You know, Kolyakov. Hue, I might not even mind going up to second line, but I really like him as a third liner. So I want these guys to stay at third line. I want to be able to move up Kolyakov and want to be able to trade Tanev. And yeah, we just need to start getting guys in their fucking roles because I really think that's playing a huge part in why we're not having a lot of... Look at this month. This is a horrible month, guys. Come on. There you go. Get some wins. Lock things down. Score goals and don't allow them, man. Really. Let's go. We're that kind of team. We should be able to do that. Manny Yell, mouth concussion. That's unfortunate. That's HL. He's on the third pairing. So we'll throw someone else in there. Who do I want in? Maybe Ferrella, Bermanis, or Benoit. One of these two I'm really not going to use. I think both of them essentially. Yeah. Both of them essentially I'm never going to use. So let's throw in someone. I guess I'll throw this guy in there. Who the hell knows? Alright, continue with the scouting here. Let's go to Merca. Check him out. Let's get some wins, guys. Come on, we got to string them together. There we go. That's better. Still need a bit more goal scoring, I feel like, though. Bemstrom is fully healed. Cool. Alright, he's available. Let's wait till he's fully healed. Good win right there. We needed that. Really needed that. We need to start stringing together a lot of wins here. Where the hell was he? Must be down here. What? What? Did it not say he was fully healed? What the hell's going on? Oh, what the hell? I thought I went down all the way. That's weird. Maybe it stopped. Who knows? Okay. All right, there we go. We're stringing them together now. Tough. We're losing to these tough teams, though. And 1-goal losses, too, man. It's like our defense is doing okay now, but now it's like our offense is slacking. So it's like one thing or the other where we just can't seem to get the ball rolling. 31, 16, and whatever that last number was, 7 or something. Who knows? All right, Lombardi. First line's kind of slowed down a bit. Yeah, it feels like if our first line doesn't score, our second line doesn't do jack squat. Which is stupid. I want to see how our power play is doing. And I want to see if the penalty kill got better if I really need to change it. Yeah, see, it got better just with the right pairings. Yeah, with Pulock back in there, it did get a lot better. So I really think it was getting affected by the injuries. The ratio is pretty good. I'd like our goals against to be a bit lower, but I want our goals for to be at least 3. If it's anything lower than that, we're not doing good with this team. That's how it goes. We've solidified our lead a bit more in their Division 2 with 2 games in hand, too. That's very impressive. Still with 2 games in hand. All the other stats looking pretty good. I'm going to see if the penalty kill keeps trending upwards. If not, we might have to fine-tune it. But, again, as we take less and less penalties, we have the least amount of penalties taken out of Division now. This is great for us. I can, but I can say, yeah, we can maybe afford to let in a few more goals. But, dude, like, at the same time, yeah. No, it could be better, man. We could be a better team. Okay, fuck, man. Why is O'Donnell, like, he's crazy. He's 92 overall now. It's great. It's fucking fantastic, but yeah. No, that's look at that. Look at that points. What? Like, seriously? Look at Tanev's points. Like, look at that. I'm sorry. That's, yeah. That's so silly. With how good they are, you'd think with where they're playing, they'd still. But it punishes you for that crap. You know what I mean? Like, it fucking punishes you for having guys outside of their role, and that sucks because, like, damn, you've drafted all these amazingly good guys, and it's like, oh no, like, and you got to trade them away because they're too good. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it doesn't at the same time. Fourth liner now minuses, but yeah. What can you do? Kuhl's doing pretty damn good, though. Byzantine, okay, he's getting better as that backup. Doesn't have the points I want out of him yet, but yeah, I think we got it. We're gonna have to make some big adjustments at the deadline. We're not gonna win the cup like this. I know that. I know that for a fact because we're too good. And as silly as it sounds to say, that's just the bitter truth about this game. You have to, like, keep guys in their roles. You have to build the perfect type of team, and it's not about the good players. It's about players in their role and crap like that, and yeah. And as much as I can kind of disagree with it to an extent, it's how it is, so whatever. All right, let's decline. Hopefully we don't get spammed right now. Let's get some wins right now. We need some wins. We need some goal scoring. We need to keep the puck out of the net. We just need a great month here. That's a 4-point game, and we lose 1-0. Ah! Those games are rough. So much offensive talent, and we lose freaking terribly. All right. Another loss, but we get a point, so it's not horrible. Come back with a win. That's good. Fenton, separated shoulder, March 5th. That's a bit of time, actually. Now, do I have... Oh, my God, this Banks guy. I think I have a couple guys. Oh, man, I actually don't. I just have a bunch of defensemen. That's right. I have a shit ton of defensemen. This actually will work because I could put in the guy with the insane offensive stats. And he'll be fine. He'll be just fine in the scoring roles. Yeah, he'll be just fine. He'll probably do really well. Let's get him in there. Yeah, that's that. All those defensemen is just a result of us trying to get a goddamn top 6 together. That works. It's hilarious. Good couple wins right there. Merkley with a bruised hand now. That's not too long, so I'll throw in Mironov will go right in there. Second line, man, when you look at them on paper, they're incredible, but then they play. And, you know, it's just not working. Maybe even Veleno won't work there, but I'll probably hold on to him. And get rid of Tanev. But yeah, Tanev just ain't cutting it anymore. He had that one great year. Like it looked like the sky was the limit. And then his role changed. He was freaking perfect. He was listed second liner, had like 87, 88 overall, and then he changed to a first liner and it all went downhill from there. And that's why player roles having such a big effect on that, I think, is just utter bullcrap, but whatever. We're playing really well right now. We're getting a lot of goal scoring. That's great. We need it. We're at Jesus fucking Christ, man. Is our entire defensive core going to get injured right now? Holy fuck. I can't actually just stick in a scrub in this, man. Like, I can't. Fuck. Look at this bullcrap. Shit, dude. That's really not good. I'm actually going to scratch Mironov real quick. I'm going to play him on the top pairing as a shutdown guy. Risky as fuck, but I'm doing that. Let's move Pulak up, and then it's only one slot left. So, I'll go back to that guy. I don't want to take anyone. The guys that I'm not using in my AHL are... Let's try this. I'm going to see how we do with this, because it should be relatively short-term till our other guy gets back. Then we could put Mironov back in the other slot. Trying some weird stuff. And this is legit not out of laziness. It's like, I just don't trust those other defensemen that we have, the ones who aren't playing down there. Win right there. They want to give us Giordano. I don't even think that's the same Giordano. I didn't look. I just saw the name. We're actually still winning games, man. We're on a bit of a streak right here. Vegas is a shit team still. We have 40 wins already, and simulation is going insanely slow. I'm not too sure why, but it's been like that for this little stretch in here. Probably a lot of stuff going on. Processing, injuries, trade requests, who knows. What the fuck? Every single member of our defensive core is getting injured. For fuck's sake. Are you serious right now? Jesus. Can you not? Alright, I have to call someone up now. This is fucking ridiculous. Just, how many? That's 3 defensive injuries in the span of how long? Christ. Give me a break. Alright, who's coming up? I actually might bring up... Yeah, I'm going to bring up Bermanis, I think. I know he's playing, but whatever. That guy can stick into those scoring type roles. Yeah, I'm going to bring up Bermanis. Just because we need a guy who can score a bit. Alright, I'll have to actually spend some goddamn time on this now for a minute. I'm going to move Provorov up like that. But keep... Ooh. Yeah. Hold on a sec. This guy's an offensive guy. I'm going to put him in all lines for a minute, but he might not go there. I do want him on the power play with that offense. That's fine. I don't want him in any kind of penalty kill situation necessarily. Yeah, no. Oh, he's on... Yeah, no, I can't have that. That's all bad. Yeah, it got all messed up through that. Hold on. Yeah, we have no fucking defenseman. That's ridiculous. It's silly. I could keep him on one of them, but jeez, man. Yeah. Yikes. That is, that's what you call crap. Let me stick in that other dude. The other It's just hilarious what we're having to do right now because of all these injuries. Yeah, Benoit, he's the one with the high awareness. Yeah. I'm just putting guys in with high offensive awareness into those scoring roles. Fucking A. This is annoying. There you go. Please just give me my guys back. Thank you. I'm sticking. I can't sacrifice this. All right. Yeah, this is actually going to be... Oh my god. Okay. Had to do that, didn't it? Okay. All right. I need to make sure that everything's going to be good now. I'll keep... Yeah, I might keep Bermanis here. Yeah, because I don't need a score. Not going to need a score again on that top pairing. Provorov is already kind of a scorer. Okay, I gotta look at everything now. That's okay to me, because when Werenski gets back, he could do that. 4-man, I don't really care if he's doubling up there. That's not going to matter once he gets scratched and sent down. Penalty kill... That's going to have to do for now. Although, actually, no. Merkley. Get Merkley back in there. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the 3-man, whatever. That is annoying as shit. Wow. That was just an insane amount of injuries that we really didn't need. Alright, so there we go. We finally lose. But that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 games in a row. 10 games getting a point. 10-game point streak, 8-game winning streak. We're still on the point streak. And we're 41, 17, and 3. So even with all those injuries, you can see we did pretty well. We're still a great team, even with a shitty second line. Or a second line that isn't producing, whatever. However you want to call it. But I really still... We're 15 points in first, too, in our division. Like, it's insane. We're doing incredible. Looks like Lombardi's easily going to be another 50-goal scorer again. We're scoring a lot. We're keeping the puck out of the net pretty damn well. Power play jumped up there. Penalty kills kind of been hovering there. But, yeah. We're a great team. It's just, I know when it comes to the playoffs, though, we're going to run into problems with that freaking second line. And because our first line ain't going to produce, you know? First line always struggles. Here's O'Donnell, just the pure playmaker there, which is okay. Because, yeah, look, now Mitchell's able to become the hybrid. Fucking beautiful. That's what I wanted out of this guy the whole time. And he fell into that hybrid role. Okay, you know what, Veleno? That's a lot better. I can hang with that for second line. Tanev, no. No. Not okay. You're getting beat by a third liner with no special teams time. Not okay. Desprez is really slowed down, but hey. I'm still... You know, we don't need him to produce, like, insane amounts, but we need them to be locked in more defensively. Our second line has always been weak defensively, and while Tanev has the good stats, I don't think so. Plus, he takes a shit ton of penalties. I don't even know how he does that, but he takes a shit ton of penalties. Yeah, I think Tanev's got to go here at the deadline. Yep, I think he's going to go. I can hold on to Veleno. We can move Desprez over to the other side and bring up Koliakovo, and that's what I'm thinking. Koliakovo has proven himself. He really is, I feel like. I mean, look at that power play production from the guy, and that's on the point. This guy's proven himself. He deserves this time. And O'Donnell, yeah, he needs to be on the second unit. For some reason, we seem to do better with Veleno on that first unit, so we're gonna roll with that. I would love I might want to hold on to Veleno even if we retool this second line. If he keeps getting 50-point seasons, fine. I don't really mind him being, you know, a cut above. It gives us more versatility, but yeah, I think Tanev's got decent power play production and all, but that's it. The 5-on-5 for this line is just somehow just incredibly shit. So yeah, I think we got to look at that, and that we got it. I think Tanev's just got to be the one to go. Maybe chain him to like the snipe, but I mean, he's been ever since he became listed as that. You know, it's just I don't know. It seems like this guy could do incredible, but he's just not, I don't know. Maybe it's just an off year, but I really think it comes down to that thing of just too high for the role. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but and maybe if I change him back to a playmaker, you know, maybe he would do good, but I don't know. Just something ain't working. So I'd really like to see Veleno, Koliakovo, and Desprez on a line together. And we'd have to get rid of Huey. Then Girardi gets to move up onto that third line where he did really well last year. And then we could put in that left winger guy who we're holding on to. And yeah, I think that's what's got to happen. Kuhl's up to an 86 now. Good. I don't think that, yeah, it's not morale, so that's good. He's gotten back into the growing side of things, which is what we need. He's loving his ice time. And he should get another jump in the offseason, too. And then he should be close to 90 overall. And that's what we need. We need a goaltender there. Vizintine's doing pretty damn good as that. What the hell? He hasn't... I turned the rotations on. So he should be... Huh. Interesting. He didn't play a game in that whole stretch since last we checked. Weird. I'm not too sure what to make of that. Well, whatever. Alright, so here we're at the deadline. I think Tanev's got to go, man. I just think he's getting pushed out further and further. I don't know. Maybe not, but I don't know, man. We always get just crushed by a second line who's shit. And our second line's always been incredible, so I think it's just all about getting guys in the role or something. But yeah, how I'd want our second line to look now is I'd have it Like that. That looks a lot better. And I think it would work out really well. You know, this guy, chain to him, maybe a right wing, or at least, you know, have him on his one-time side. And then we have this guy on his one-time side. He takes a lot of shots. He's got good awareness. Does a little bit of everything. Veleno kind of more the playmaker guy. And then this Desprez guy is sort of, you know, hybrid-ish. But I think that kind of combination could work out really well. It's just this Tanev guy is just got to go, I think. I don't know. There's something about him. He takes a lot of penalties, too, and I don't like it. So, yeah. That's what that would look like. And then we put in Bertram. Something like that. Try this guy out. See how he does on this fourth line. You know, being listed as a fourth liner, which should help a lot with how this line does. Roll-off has been great for us in there. Yeah. This is kind of what I'm leaning to. Something that looks like this. And defensive core, hopefully we're going to get everyone sort of back soon. You know, Bermanis is holding on. He's not getting any points, but he's only a -1, which is pretty damn good for the situation that we were put in. Yeah, well, some rough stuff there. A lot of injuries. Our defensive core went through a lot there, but we were able to stay on top of things. Didn't it seem weird that it seemed like the shittier our defensive core got, the better we got? Isn't that strange, guys? I find that strange. But hey, EA. All right, so deadline time. It's time to discuss the trades, and I think Tanev's got to be the one to go. We got to get. I mean, we don't even need anything back for the guy. Like, what the hell do I grab? Like, that's the thing. We just have so much that we don't even need anything. We're gonna just have more after this year too. It's one of those situations where, like, man, you have guys who are just too good. Like, it sounds so weird, but I don't know. I don't know, man. But this is how I think our line should look. They're 5-on-5. I think this is incredible. Like, this would be great for us. Like Girardi. Look what Girardi brings to the table. He's good offensively, and look at that defense. Great. It's great. I want to make sure. Yeah, this guy can't be there. So in this case, we could even just throw Girardi in here. You know what I mean? Keep Kolyakovo on that wing, throwing Girardi, and then bam, there's that power play unit. Holy. You know? All of this looks great. All this stuff is great, man. Yeah, so this is what I think our team should look like going into the playoffs. Just because, while it looks like we downgraded, essentially we're putting more guys in their roles, and our team will probably play better. Because that's how I think that this game really goes. You got to really pay attention to guys in their roles. So, any other ideas that you guys have, let me know. What if you think that maybe we should get something else for Tanev, like maybe a better top 4 guy instead of Merkley. But I kind of, you know, Merkley's not bad. He's got look at his plus-minus went up and shit too. So yeah, I still think he's great, man. And again, I think once we fix our second line, that top 4 will fall in and be a lot better too. But you never know, never know. Anywho, those are my ideas. You guys let me know your ideas, and we'll figure out this deadline here. But definitely need to shake it up a little bit, and I think Tanev's got to be the guy who gets shaken up. Just because, I don't know, maybe, you know, it does look like we're doing great, but he's lacking scoring. You know what I mean? We gotta start having a system here, and we gotta figure out our identity. So I think Tanev's got to go. We got to be getting more disciplined too. He just seems like a defensive liability, and he takes penalties. That's what Tanev seems like to me, and he ain't scoring anymore. So there you have it. That's my view of Tanev now. So what do we get for him? What do you think of the line, my line ideas, and anything else that you think I missed, let me know. But we have a firm lead in the division. We're going to have great home ice throughout most of the playoffs, but we need to perform in the playoffs, and hopefully Kuhl will be the guy who helps us out. So, all right, guys, let all those comments fly. Remember to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.